Hello, welcome back. Heading to the track this evening. It's actually getting dark, but I want to get 30 to 40 minutes out there on a short run. One of the main agendas today is to figure out the shoe I'm going to be running the Chicago Marathon in. So, I actually have the Evo SLs, which are my favorite shoes. I've been running in these, and more recently, I bought the MegaBlasts. These are excellent shoes, excellent power return. But one of the thing which I did not see anybody talk about, in fact, everybody has rave reviews about the shoe. Every time I have run in these shoes, while I've been able to run faster, I've also gotten ankle pains with the shoe. Um, I ran my last half marathon in this. I was significantly faster, but after the race, my feet were like really beat up. So I'm still trying to figure out why this is happening because nobody else has talked about any issues with the shoe and everybody has rave reviews. So one of the thing which as I'm starting to closely notice with the shoe is that my feet moves on the front. Um, Especially in the area over here, I could feel the shoe shift, my feet inside the shoe shifting like this. So I know this is a little too late in the game, but I am not a pro athlete or anything. For me, the goal is to complete the marathon, happily enjoy the course, run as much as possible, and really make this a long lasting thing for me. This is not one and done type of an event for me. When I go to the track today, I am going to do 4 to 5 minutes of running in the shoe as is. Then I'm going to change over to the insoles I've ordered, which I think should help with providing a little bit of arch support, and then run with that as well and see what happens. Worst case, if I still can't make up my mind, I'm going to run in the Evo SLs. I think I feel the most confident about it. I just want to do my marathon in the MegaBlasts because they are a specialist long run shoe. So the MegaBlasts and the Orthotics, I found these to be pretty good. I'm going to be able to see now how do they respond on a run. Rest of my entire gear for the run is already finalized. I just have to figure this out and make up the decision. I know this is a little too late, but better late than never, right? So first thing I'm going to be doing is testing the shoes as is, which I don't need to really test. One of the things which I've been doing also is figuring out the lacing mechanism and if I can improve that. So there have been a couple of learnings on that front. So I've started to tie them. One, obviously put some heel lock there in the shoe, and then also in the midfoot I try to tighten the shoe really well, but that has not helped a lot. I did some testing around it, but anyways, we will do an extensive test today. My goal is, I'm at this park. It's starting to get really dark, but I'm going to be doing some short sprints, short runs on the park, probably quarter of a mile, and see how the shoes are performing with insoles and without insoles. Yeah, so I probably ran a very small distance, and I can, since I'm narrowly thinking about this, I can already feel it. What's happening is, it feels like as if the shoe is moving sideways for me, as if this is happening. So this is where the imbalance is happening. So it's like a lateral movement. So what I can think about is that the knee and the front of the foot they are not supported, and the bridge in between, which is our arch of the foot, I think that's where the problem is. So next I'm going to be trying with the orthotic or the insert that seems to have a little bit of arch support. So I am hoping that is a solution that will stop from this feet from moving inside the shoe, give us much better balance, and those pains which I've been noticing should go away with that. It's getting dark, so I will do a proper run tomorrow morning, but today I just came to do a test of the insoles and see how I feel about it. Moon, I think yesterday we had full moon, looks absolutely smashing today also. After this short run, I think I ran about 0.4 miles. What I can feel is that it's the arch which is not getting supported, and hence the feet is collapsing or moving at the same time. Now, am I overthinking about this? Probably at this point in time, but I can now clearly see that is happening. Probably I was too ignorant about it before, but let's see if this changes at all with the insole. Alright, I have the orthotics in. They already feel as if my midfoot or the arch is supported significantly better. Let me take a run, short run, and see how it feels, and then I'm going to be taking these for a proper run tomorrow morning since it's getting late. There is the beautiful moon. Right, mission successful. Happy to report that by putting that orthotic, the insole, the foot actually is not moving at all inside the shoe. And since the time I've bought the MegaBlasts, this is probably the first time I felt such a fantastic boost from the shoes. So the last 30, I've done about 40 miles in these shoes. Probably I was doing them wrong. So the orthotics might be the answer for me. Now, could it be due to the pains I was having? Could it be due to ankle instability, lack of strength, mobility? There could be thousands of reasons. I totally understand it, right? But with the same body, when I would run in the Evo SLs, I would want to go fast. I would never have these issues. But when I ran about 8 miles last week in the MegaBlasts, I came back as if my feet were really tired and I had I don't know how many miles. So that made me think that there is something wrong with the shoe or the way I'm using them. So looks like this may be the answer, but I'm going to be doing a lot more extensive testing as I take them for a proper run tomorrow. It's dark and I'm going to time out at this point. Sayonara. Bye for now.